who has never fought anyone on this level, never gotten really into professional boxing, but believes that his unorthodox style.
And Tai Chi, master of the Korean martial arts world, founder of the WCS martial arts, an artist who modernized traditional martial arts, and representative of South Korea. Once again, martial artist DKU. National hero from the Philippines, world-recognized legendary boxing icon. 62, 3-8, 29 KOs, the legendary MANNY PACQUIAO.
Here we go. 6 2-minute rounds.
Let's get it on, like Mills Lane would say.
In the words of the Hall of Famer, may he rest in peace, Mills Lane. Let's get it on. It's Pacquiao. It's you. We are in Seoul, South Korea.
Ready?
Did you ever actually underway? Manny Pacquiao wearing the Philippine colors. DKU wearing the red with white trim.
Manny's jab is still razor sharp. His first jab is quick.
Both men are southpaws.
At the press conference and when asked during fight week what DK's game plan was, he said to focus on his movement. That's one thing he kept saying, and by that he means focus on keeping the right stance, focus on using his height and his reach to keep Manny off and to keep his distance from Manny.
Over the course of his illustrious career, Manny Pacquiao beat the likes of Marco Antonio Barrera, Eric Morales, Oscar De La Hoya, Miguel Cotto, also Ricky Hatton.
Truly a murderer's row.
Defeated Juan Manuel Marquez, had memorable confrontations against Morales and Marquez. The biggest blockbuster fight of all time against Floyd Money Mayweather. Defeated Keith Thurman even when he was, in his 40s. I mean, just what he has done has been truly remarkable. 8th Division World Champion Manny was right after DKU. DK with a straight left. Manny smiles at him.
And with a tall fighter like this who isn't an actual boxer, even though he's a lot taller, Manny knows that as he explodes in, DK is going to bring his front foot back, and it's going to make him stand up, and that's going to be where he's going to be vulnerable for all Manny's punches.
Yeah, Manny's boxing knowledge is just way superior. Height, weight, it doesn't matter. He just knows the game inside and out, and he has a tremendous advantage regardless of the size advantage from DK.
Manny attacks the body of DKU, and that'll conclude the first round. Manny was almost chasing after DKU. He had the high knees trying to say, hey, let's engage in this.
Yeah, he's a warrior. Even after retirement, he's a fighter at heart, and he's always going to be a fighter.
Right here we see Manny exploding in
4-6. We'll see if Manny decides to unload a straight left. And DKU, he threw a couple of jabs, and he said that he thinks that his unique martial arts style could give Manny Pacquiao difficulty. So far in the first round, that was not to be the case.
No difficulties. I think it's just going to make, of course, Manny's a little cautious because he doesn't want to get caught with the solid shot, and it's a little difficult to get inside against a fighter that's so much taller.
Love that jab to the body by Manny.
One thing about Manny Pacquiao, even though he's been gone only since August of last year, his popularity is the same, if not has increased, as he is absolutely beloved by the fans, especially here in Seoul, South Korea.
Yeah.
The good guy of boxing.
He's really loved around the world. It's amazing.
Manny Pacquiao will turn 44 on December 17th. There was a straight left, that missed. Good movement by DKU. There
punch by Manny.
Manny landed that left, and he attacks the body of DKU under a minute to go in our second frame. Manny is sort of planting his feet more. Typically, he's sort of moving more side to side, trying to get on the inside and on forth. But I really wonder here at 160, you know, how he's feeling. He probably understood that he's got to come in heavier because of the fact that DKU was going to weigh in a higher weight.
No, he's not the same age he was before, so you never know.
Yeah, and I think Manny can really, he knows he can explode in with speed whenever he wants, but it's an exhibition fight. I don't think Manny wants to, you know, hurt DK too badly too early in the fight, so I think he's kind of just taking his time with it because he knows eventually he's going to get close to DK no matter what.
Yeah, he's not looking to unload that signature shot, one of those big bombs that put Keith Thurman on the canvas back in July of 2019 in their welterweight championship matchup.
Watching that fight live, it was remarkable. Manny's just a different animal. He's a beast.
Take a look at some of the action here from...
Right here we see Manny just missing that overhand left.
But for DKU, what a learning experience this is for him to be able to have the biggest moment of his career. There's a left there by you. He threw something. That was probably the strongest punch that he threw. A glancing shot for you. We'll see if Manny decides to tag him and he grips the body.
Straight left by Manny.
Manny engages in a bow. Boy, you don't see that every day.
Still blinding
He's
fast.
so nice. He's so polite. I love it. He's been like all fight week. He was just so kind to everyone.
No doubt about it. Typically, Manny's the nice one inside the ring. I think DK may have him beat.
Right? Who's nicer?
Under a minute left here in the third, but let's not forget, it is still prize fighting. And they both are trying to inflict some damage upon one another. Ray Flores, Amir Tyson, the champ. Sinisa Super Battlestrada here in Seoul, South Korea, the main event of Triller Fight Club. Happy holidays. Hammering away upon DKU, and you wisely says, no, let me tie you up and sort of extend the time.
I love when Manny goes to the body and just goes blinding fast to the head. Like it's crazy.
Good right hook up top by Manny.
Let's go,
The
baby.
right hook. Manny picking up the intensity, and DKU look over at the big screen to see how much time he has left in this, our third round. Well, Manny has picked up the pace, as you pointed out, Sinisa. Lefts there, glancing shots, but round 3 is drawn to a close.
I got excited. Fight, man.
You is saying he hit him behind the head, but that was not intentional.
I think he's just buying time. He was hurt by the punches, not really.
He was hurt by the other punches.
Okay, so I think DKU was trying to prolong some time.
Yes, definitely.
And now Manny Pacquiao going right after DKU. DKU could barely remain upright. Manny's going. I think Manny wants to finish this off.
He wants the ref out of the way.
There's a right followed by a left from Manny Pacquiao. And now they are wrestling here. I think DK is just trying to kill the clock here. He's in pure survival mode and has been since the 4th round when he was knocked down at the end of the fourth, stayed down, and just wants to go the distance.
Speaking of the clock, what? Oh, there it is.
Here and so.
Oh, this brings back memories, man. Watching these fights growing up. It's crazy.
Find a way to survive. Will Manny Pacquiao want to do so? Now they are resting and jostling for position. He's going for a single leg takedown to no avail. DKU.
Doing anything not to get knocked out.
He is exhausted. He's getting pounded on by Manny Pacquiao. Will he be able to go the distance with the 8th Division World Champion, Manny Pacquiao?
I know Manny wants to make him quit. He wants to get the stoppage.
And now he's back in the against the corner, a couple of lefts. Manny driving DKU.
Oh my God.
DKU on a shot from Manny Pacquiao. Can DKU survive these final 49 seconds? And now why is time being called? Continue. Will Manny Pacquiao be able to get the finish? In my estimation, the fight should have been waved off a round ago. Now DK trying to give one last push. Oh, big right hook upstairs by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao showing his technical superiority and glimpses at times of his career. Down goes DKU again.
A monster. I love it.
And he rolled it a slip. Are you kidding me? Well, the last one is his final professional victory in which he captured the welterweight championship of the world. So that is why I am referring back to that. And he did it into his 40s. I'm not trying to pick on Keith Thurman whatsoever. They're actually single out one particular fight. Round 4 scheduled for 6. Manny Pacquiao, DKU. I think it's clear that if Manny wants to turn up the intensity, it's awfully hard for DKU to try to match that.
Oh yes, and DK won't be able to keep Manny off of him. I mean, it's all in the feet, and as the rounds go on, DK's getting more and more winded, and that means his legs are going with him. His legs are going to be the first to go.
There's that right hook upstairs by Manny Pacquiao, and you really wonder if Manny is trying to go and really sort of end it in grand fashion. Manny looking to swarm one, DKU.
DKU looks visibly tired. He's breathing heavy.
Well, when you get hit to the body by Manny Pacquiao, it'll take some wind out of your sails.
Yeah, and as I was going to say before the replay, you can train for any other sport. You could train for martial arts as well and think that you're in great condition, but when you step into a boxing ring and you have to go by the boxing rules.
Oh, there's a right hook for DKU. That was probably his best punch of the fight.
Going by boxing rules and boxing technique and having to stick to that, it's exhausting.
Look at that. Manny Pacquiao coming into your living rooms there. Our cameraman was sort of taken aback.
Anyone will get fatigued fighting Manny Pacquiao, man. My dad always told me, he said, it's different between boxing shape and being in shape. It's a totally different thing.
Yes.
Manny and DKU goes down, and they're ruling it a slip. So says our referee in charge as we near the conclusion of our 4th round. I think DK is sort of trying to prolongate some time. And that is, and down goes DKU. And this one is... Did he get up? I'm trying to see.
He called it off, and then DK wanted to keep it.
Paccquiao, a lion.
the question is when. I think it's if Manny Pacquiao wants to go
When
ahead
he
and
wants
finish off
to, yeah.
DKU. Well, credit to DKU for being a tough customer, but there are certainly levels to this, and even Manny Pacquiao at 43 years of age, he looks sharp here tonight in Seoul, South Korea.
Manny's ready to go. You see, he's
Ready to
ready
go.
to center the ring and everything.
Yeah, DKU is breathing heavy, and I think it is only a matter of time. Will Manny elect to show some restraint, or will he go after DKU? Yu was moments away from being stopped, but elects to come out and he gets hammered with that left. Now he's got a little bit of an Ali shuffle. Okay, this is the most lively we've seen DKU. We'll see if that martial arts and the fans certainly making some noise.
Manny has him in circles. That is hilarious.
Well, DK's got to do something, and he's getting hammered with that left. There's a right hook, followed by a straight left. It's moments away from possibly being stopped. Manny Pacquiao hammered away upon DK, and he does so.
Manny won every single.
Rounds are in. Your winner by unanimous decision, Manny Pacquiao!
So, victorious by unanimous decision, but if you notice the embrace with him and DKU, Manny was like, okay, I know that I was somewhat robbed of a stoppage against you, and that to try to inflict some damage upon you, even though he's one of the nicest human beings walking planet Earth.
Yeah, you can be nice outside the ring, but he flips the switch and brings the savage out, and everyone, the whole world loves to see it.
Oh, and happy early birthday to Manny.
Tonight.
Nice to be back in the ring, especially this charity exhibition match. And I'm going to continue my training to back in shape.
Did DK's movement surprise you in any way?
No.
What you expected?
I can move also like that.
Can we see another Manny Pacquiao fight in 2023?
You'll see.
I know you mentioned at the press conference that Mayweather would be afraid to accept another fight with you. Do you think he'll accept an exhibition match with you?
I don't know. I don't have an idea because he always changes his decision.
Congratulations, Manny. Thank you so much. It's an honor.